April is Stress Awareness Month, and one of the most frequent causes of stress and anxiety for children and young people are exams and tests at school. It's important to remember that it's a pretty normal experience to feel stressed about a test or an exam, but it's good to try and develop some coping strategies for managing these feelings so that you don't get overwhelmed. Try to plan ahead and think about your revision in advance so you feel prepared. And try not to ignore the problem by avoiding talking about the exams or avoiding revision. This will only make it worse. Here are 3 ideas you could use to help you manage the stress of tests and exams. Number 1, have a think about what strategies you already use to calm yourself down when you are stressed. You might be someone who likes to talk things through with family or friends. You might like to go for a walk or play sports. Perhaps listening to music helps you relax, or playing with your pet. Try to make a list of your top 3 things to do to calm you down, and then make time to do these activities during your day. It can sometimes feel like you have no time to do these things when you have lots of revision to do, but in fact you will find you are more productive and focused when you also balance revision with relaxing and enjoyable activities. Number 2, it's important to be aware that our thoughts about ourselves, others, and the world around us can have a big effect on how we are feeling and what we do. So, let's stop for a moment and think about our thinking. It's really common to find that you have lots of unhelpful and unkind thoughts about yourself, which are leading to you feeling stressed. Here are some examples from young people. I am the most stupid person I know. I should have done more revision. I expect everyone else did better than me in that test. I know I won't know the answer to any of the questions. My mum always said I wouldn't do well, so why bother? I think we can all guess how you might end up feeling if you were thinking this way. Probably very anxious or worried and generally quite stressed out. So, what can we do about these unhelpful thoughts? They are a very common experience for lots of us. Try to remember that thoughts are thoughts and not facts. They are your thoughts and nothing more. You could try to challenge these thoughts and see if you could be more realistic rather than so negative in your thinking. One top tip is try to imagine what you would say to a friend if they told you they had a thought like this. It's always easier to encourage others to be kind to themselves than it is to be kind to ourselves. You might find that thinking in this way helps you come up with kinder and more realistic thoughts. So instead of, I know I won't know the answers to any of the questions, you could try thinking, I'm going to try my best and hopefully I should know some of the answers. Now, this small change in thinking can have a big impact on how you are feeling. Number 3, it's a really important skill to be able to encourage yourself when faced with a difficult situation. Saying helpful and positive things to yourself can help you deal with times like this. Often professional sportsmen and women do this so that they can do their best and don't give up when things are tricky. So you could make a little flashcard with a couple of phrases that work for you and keep it in your wallet or your pencil case, or perhaps put it up by your desk at home. Something like, I know I can do this, I'm going to feel great when it's finished. Or, giving things a go is what counts. Giving things a go takes real courage. So, making 1 or 2 small changes can really help with feelings of stress and anxiety. Give it a go and see what makes the difference for you.